Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another pre-market watch list here on the Boiler Room. Appreciate you guys for all being here and for the support. It's Friday. As we know, Friday is a day where we can see a lot of sell-offs, a lot of short squeezes. People don't want to hold positions overnight, and short sellers want to cover up. And so today can be a day where we see short squeezes. The day can be a little choppy because it's the end of the week. So always know that going into Friday's trading. Also, a lot of people may be out of the market considering Christmas is coming up. It's the weekend, last minute Christmas shopping. So you got to take all these things into consideration when trading. A lot of traders may not be here, but then again, traders really love their job and we don't like to miss days in the market. Keep that in mind as well. So today, definitely going to have a good day. So I have about, I think I got, really, majority of the stocks that I am looking at today are definitely short bias, except for one that I'm watching at least, unless something changes here. But let's go ahead and get into it. And remember, any stock that is on the short watch is also on long because there will be short squeezes, okay? So let's go ahead, take a look at what we got here. So first one that I'm interested in is NETE. And it broke through 15. So that's not good for me at least. So NETE, crypto news, big boom, big boom. Yesterday got short sold like crazy. Today it looks like it's going to continue down. So initially I wanted to get in short below the $15 mark. NETE is a very low float stock of 2 million, basically a 2 million share float. So something like this moves very quickly. Now, basically, this thing was $5 a share, then it popped all the way up to $35 a share, and clearly isn't supposed to be worth that much, even with the crypto news. And Bitcoin's crashing. A lot of cryptocurrencies are starting to crash right now, or correct themselves, shall I say. So a lot of these blockchain companies are starting to come down a lot. So again, we'll be watching NETE short below this $15 mark. So ideally, I kind of want to see it pop up, maybe hold up above the $15 mark a little bit more, but we'll be looking to short NETE today, as I do feel we could see this come down all the way to $10 a share. So we can see a $5 move throughout the day, scaling out along the way. So definitely keep NETE on your watch list for potential short here below that $15 mark. Again, look at this thing. Definitely in play. You have some nice reversals, bounces, etc. So this thing's going to be in play both to the long and the short side today. Next one is LFIN. I should have known better and I should have shorted it yesterday. But again, this is the one that was $5. It popped up to $140 based on blockchain news or cryptocurrency news, blah, blah, blah. Again, definitely not supposed to be 140, not supposed to be 60, still not even supposed to be $30 a share. It's really supposed to be $5. And when I say that, this is a recent IPO where the company is really valued at $5. They haven't done anything that should make them $60 a share. So definitely going to be watching LFIN on the short watch today. And honestly, I'll be looking to see it down at 20. I think we could see LFIN down to 20 by the end of the day. Again, I could be wrong, but that is my assumption that we should continue on this downward trend and hopefully see it all the way down to $20 today. So definitely be looking at shorting LFIN today and holding it for a good majority of the day. Let's see. So again, I will definitely be hold on one second. I'll definitely be looking at watching LFIN short here, hopefully down to 20. That would be awesome. And also early Merry Christmas to all of you, as I won't see you until Tuesday, right? Because we won't be open on Christmas. So again, thank you guys all for being here once again. Reasoning for crypto crashing, really all the cryptocurrencies tend to follow Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is really, really coming down. So they're all basically just following suit right now. Now, I'm not going to touch too much on that because we got some other stocks to go over, but just know that most of the cryptos follow the price action of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's dumping, so are all the others. All right, so watch LFIN here short. Now the other one, so the one I'm looking at long is RIOT. Although it looks like it wants to go short, I do believe this is going to have a nice little squeeze today. And my theory on this is, if you look at this daily chart, let me get these drawings off you here. If you look at this daily, you can see it really dumped out. So that was a lot of short selling taking place, and I believe that we're going to see it squeeze today. And what I keep comparing it to is Square. When Square dumped out like this, see how it dumped out big, and then the next day it had that big green candle. That's the exact same thing I'm expecting we'll see on Riot today, considering it's right down at this $25 mark support. I think we'll see it bounce for a couple points before it resumes back to that downtrend. So I think it will retrace back up to the upside a few percent. So definitely going to be watching this to see if we can get a little correction. Let's see. Yeah, no, already blocked him. He's already out of here. He's out of here. So also Nomad Trader, good spot there in NXTD. I am looking at NXTD for a potential spike. So again, briefly just touch back on XNET. Definitely think that if this holds up around this 24, we could see it squeeze. I think today it definitely could squeeze, but you also have to consider the fact that Riot is a blockchain company that, you know, it has to do with the cryptos, and since Bitcoin's going down, it could continue down and defy all laws of nature in sense of it should squeeze, right? But definitely still keeping RIOT on that watch for a squeeze here. Definitely think that's very possible. Now, the other one we're watching is NXTD. NXTD really crashed here later in the day. They had an offering. So it is still uptrending a little bit. So this is another one I will keep on watch for a long as well. It's trying to move higher, but again, if anybody short sold this, they're covering up here. They may still have to cover up today. This is on watch for both long and short. They had an offering for like 7 million. Was it 7 million shares or something like that? Yeah. Direct offering 7 million, something like that. Yeah, so again, they had an offering, caused the stock to crash. So I'll be watching this for both long and short. And that's really just it. There's not much more to that one. But this one I know will probably be in play. And that's primarily why I'm watching it, you know, is just because it has that opportunity to squeeze today, considering all the short selling that took place here. If anybody kept holding, we can definitely see the possibility for a short squeeze, which is that same theory for RIOT. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Todd. That's exactly right. 7 million at 4 per. And the other one I'm watching is still got my eye on this one, LTEA, this biggest joke I've seen all year. An iced tea company trying to get into crypto, causing this big, massive spike and then dump out. I actually missed the perfect short right here yesterday. I was waiting for it, and I actually missed it. Oh, man, it was kind of frustrating. But either way, I think we can see LTEA squeeze today. I do, because there was a lot of short selling that took place, and it's possible shorts will cover and cause a morning squeeze, but this still should resume to the downside. So initially, I'll be looking at LTEA for a long, and then I'll be looking for a short because it was like $3 a share, right? It was $3 down here before this big crazy hype spike. There was 253. So it still has some room at $5 to come down. Will it come all the way down to 250 or $3 where it really started? Probably not. But it still has some room to come down and the possibility for one of those morning spikes. So definitely going to be watching this one as well. There is another one I guess I could mention. It's probably not going to be as appealing as it was earlier. Wait. AGRX. Here we go. AGRX had some bad news. Basically, the FDA declined their approval, and then it just tanked. So I think this one, it might be in play, and we might see a little bit of an upturn, maybe even up to 250, $2.50 a day. It's possible, but that's not good news. So to see that investors are going to come back in on that after that news is a little unlikely. But again, definitely think that it's possible we could see a little bit of an uptick on AGRX today, considering it was $5. Now it went down to $1. Right now it's resting at $1.82. So definitely some possibility there. Would consider trading that one today as well. So yeah, that's pretty much covers up the morning watch list of the stocks that I am watching here this morning. Again, like I always state, those stocks will definitely be in play today and have opportunities. You just got to catch them, right? So that's just it. We got RIOT, NETE, LTEA, AGRX potentially, LFIN. So all those ones, you can always go back and go through it again, but LFIN, NETE, RIOT, AGRX, and LTEA. You could even keep DPW and MARA on watch for a short as well, but maybe. So that's all I got for you guys today. Remember, holiday code for the course and the live everything in the description below. That goes until Christmas Day. Once Christmas hits, coupon code's gone. So if you want to hop in on that, check it out. Feel free to do so. And Merry Christmas to you all, since I won't be seeing you until after Christmas. So I hope everybody has a great time spending the time with your families, etc. Right? Hope you get everything you wish for. Hope Santa Claus brings you everything you want and could dream for, which is a $5,000-$10,000 day in the market here today. So hopefully you guys all do well trading, and Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys all on Tuesday. Okay, thank you.